Hello, dear students. I hope all of you are doing well. So, in our previous session, I sent you, uh, actually, I resent you that the question and answers of the questions of lesson number 1, the short answers as well as the detailed answer. I hope all of you got it. And today, yeah, also I sent the short answers of this lesson number 2 too. Is not so? I hope all of you have got those things. Today, in this session, we will discuss the answers of the long answers, that is, answer the following in detail. Okay, so let us open your book. All of you, please open your book along with me and try to see at your page number 31, and you can see the answers. Please refer to your book to see the question, and I will give you the answers one after another. So please try to check it. Now, before that one, I would like to tell you this number C and D of this answer in detail. The C and D will not be done. It is out of our work now. It is excluded. You may please try to leave it aside. Don't do with this thing. Okay. Describe the mountain in detail. All this description is not needed. What are the different kind of mountain again? So about all this one we need not do. So that is why I have crossed it. Please exclude this number C and D. These are all excluded. Okay. These are all excluded. Got it? So, but the rest of the thing we will do. Okay. Now let us see the answers. So you see the first question was, question is, what are the different kinds of mountain in the world? Is given. Different kinds of mountain in the world. I have written in this way. Please try to listen me. The written things may not be visible to you properly. So please try to listen my voice and try to capture the voice properly and write. Okay. So the answer I have written in this way. The different kinds of mountains in the world are fold mountains, comma, block mountains, and next is volcanic mountain. Fold mountain, comma, block mountain, and volcanic mountain. Once again, I am reading out. The different kinds of mountains in the world are fold mountains, block mountains, and volcanic mountains. I hope all of you can do. Now look at the second question. Second question is given here. How do internal process occurring inside the earth lead to the formation of mountains? I have written the answer in this way. Please try to listen carefully. Okay. The internal process occurring inside the earth would make foldings, faulting, pull down, or raise up on the earth's surface. It may also cause volcanic eruption. All these above would lead to the formation of mountains. Once again, I am reading out the answers. The internal process occurring inside the earth would make foldings, faultings, pull down, or raise up on the earth's surface. It may also cause volcanic eruption. After that one, in the second paragraph, next line, I have written, all these above would lead to the formation of mountains. Got it? Okay. Now look at number third, number D, C and D is excluded. Now look at number E question. Why is Antarctica called a frozen continent? Why is it not possible for people to live in Antarctica on a permanent basis? So please try to see what I have written here. Okay. Antarctica remains covered with ice always. So it is called a frozen continent. So that is the answer for the first part of the question. So that is why I have written in first paragraph. Next paragraph I have started. You look at here. It is not possible for people to live there permanently because the temperature is very low and no food material can be cultivated on the ice covered ground. So You can see there is no food material cannot be produced there, and without food material living creature cannot live there. I hope all of you are understanding. So once again I am reading out the answer for you. Please listen carefully. Antarctica remains covered with ice always. Full stop. So it is called a frozen continent. First paragraph is over. Next paragraph you start writing. It is not possible for people to live there permanently because the temperature is very low and no food material can be cultivated on the ice covered ground. So temperature is low as well as the ground is also covered with ice. So that is why no food production can be made here. Got it? Now look at number G1. Number G question, what is given there? Can you see in your book? It is written differentiate between the following. Okay, once again I am trying to tell you this number F and H also will not be done. Number F and H is also excluded from your syllabus. I mean, you need not do those lengthy things. Okay, so only G number we should do with the only G number. So first one is given, differentiate between the following. Mountain and plateau is given. So I have given you a very short version one. See here, mountains are highlands with pointed peaks. Highlands with pointed peaks, but the plateaus are highlands with flat tops. I think all of you got it. You can write. If you want to write something more, you can add up there. But this much is enough for you at the beginning stage, because you people are at the beginning stage of studying geography. So that's why you should write easy answers first. Okay. Now look at the second one. Plateau and plains. Sorry, plains and plateaus are given. Is not so? So you see how I have written. Plains are lowlands, but the plateaus are highlands. So you can see plains are lowland. They are relatively lower in height, and the plateaus are relatively or comparatively higher in height. So plateaus are called the highlands. Highland with a plain top is called a plateau, whereas lowland with plain surface is called a plain. Okay, so you may write plains are lowlands, but plateaus are highlands. Also you can write some other modified answer. You are always welcome, and you just accept it. You please feel free to write from your own mind too. Got it? Now look at the third one. Question is given, young mountains and old mountains. So I have written the answer in this way. The mountains formed in recent past, about 10 to 20 million years ago, are called young mountains. Once again, the mountains formed in recent past, about 10 to 20 million years ago, are called young mountains, but those are formed in remote past, about 200 million years ago, are called the old mountains. I hope all of you understood this one. You can easily write down this one. Okay, so all of you please try to write this all the question answers in your notebook and try to learn them properly. Keep them in your memory. Okay, thank you very much for listening.